holding on to the vision. In with the new, out with the old. Now, the thing about holding on to the vision and why it is so important to hold on to the vision is because a vision is something that you believe. A vision is in your heart. It's not what you see with your eyes. See, your eyes give you sight, but that vision has been placed in your heart. And that is something that is going to bless humanity as a whole. And that is why it is so important to hold on to it. And it's going to be things that you are going to encounter in life that is going to challenge you in holding on to the vision. But when you hold on to the vision, your life will be in a way that you desire it to be. See, it's going to be either or. You are going to have a vision that has been placed inside of you for you to develop, or you're going to be assigned to somebody else's vision to help them develop because of your skill set. But regardless of whatever is happening, we should be developing and working on a vision. For without a vision, the people perish. So it is important that we have vision. So I'm excited about the presentation for today. And when you do think about some of the people back in history, see, the thing when I say in with the new and out with the old, the individuals in history that we talk about today, they weren't too hype about the past. They were more hype about how it can be. They weren't looking at how it was. They started to see how it could be. They believed it in their hearts that it can be something different than what they had currently experienced. And that is what is so exciting. So then that's why I say in with the new, out with the old, because the people who made history, they were not so infatuated with history. They were more infatuated with how it can be in the future if they made the present differently. So you look at the J.B. Stratfords of the world, who was the cornerstone in the Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but he was born in 1861 in Versailles, Kentucky as a slave. And by 1899, he moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma. By 1920, he became the richest black man in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He had the largest black-owned 65-room Stratford Hotel in the United States by 1920. Now, I know that when he would have told somebody in 1861 that he was going to be the richest black man in Tulsa, Oklahoma by 1920, or he was going to own the largest hotel in the United States of America by a black individual, I'm sure that people would have heard that and they would have said, no, that is not possible, because we look at what has happened and you just come out of slavery. It is no way that you are going to be able to accomplish these type of things. See, but this is what a vision does. It defies the odds. See, a vision is different from what you see with your sight. See, when you look and hold on to that vision and have that belief that is within your heart, now you are in a position to do things that have not been done before. How do you do the impossible? You just start to do. The only way that you can achieve the impossible is if you begin to do the impossible. But so often we don't begin to do the impossible, and that's why the impossible remains impossible, because don't nobody try to change the impossible to possible. So I look at the vision that the J.B. Stratfords of the world had back then, and I start to just think about the vision and how important it is to holding on to the vision. And what is the vision that I've been given? I've been given a vision, and I've been holding on to it ever since. And that vision that I'm going to share with you all today is turn the penitentiary on its head, stand the community on its feet. We're going to get that done by turning the mentality that gets people incarcerated on its head and stand a mentality that will put you back with your families, raising your children as an asset to your community. We're going to stand that mentality on its feet. So we got another Black History Month celebration in Wabash Valley Correctional Facility. The guys was inspired. The greatest resource that we have is our minds, and filling the brothers with some good stuff in their minds so that they can be all that they need to be. A beautiful thing. That's the mission.